Let's go. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. What's going on, everybody? It is the song call. You know what the fuck it is. It's the song call. Let me make sure what episode we're on. Song call. 6. Song call. Episode 6. That's what we're on today. Episode 6 of the motherfucking song call on the song call. Hope everybody's week is going splendid. It is the first day of the week. You know, it is Monday, early in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, whatever time you decide to put me on. Coffee good. Coffee splendid. Make you some coffee, make you some tea. Let's talk about we have a lot of shit to talk about. We have a song to review. We have a lot of shit to just let's sit down and chat, you know? I'm always like, we should go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some shit done. Positivity. Let's go. Motivation. Let's go. Inspiration. Let's go. Elevation. Let's go. I'm always about that shit, right? I'm always about, let's get this shit. 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 Top of the morning. Top of the morning, right? I'm always about that shit. But today, let's back up. Let's reel it in. Let's fucking breathe for a second. We can't always go. We can't always be 100. We can't always be inspired. We can't always be motivated. Let's chill the fuck out for a second, right? I don't know about your last week. Look, also got a little cold. Got a little siney thing going on. Not COVID, but my nose is messed up. I got this little nasty fucking cough. My voice sounds weird. It's okay. I'm still on here. I'm still doing it. But, you know, I have that going on too. Let's talk about, let's see what happened last week. If your week was good last week, awesome. I fucking applaud you. I'm glad that everything was going great. If the people's week that wasn't good was fucking horrible, I fucking feel you. There's a lot of shit that has been happening to me that has been really fucked up. A lot of fucked up shit. If your week was like that, let's sit here, let's talk about it. Right? I'm going to tell you about my week. It all started when I was born. I'm just kidding. Well, like I said, I got a little sick, and I'm still trying to get over it. Okay? Podcast or the MOSHCAST would not upload to YouTube until the day it was supposed to upload. A lot of shit was going on with my computers. My laptop wouldn't support this. My desktop wouldn't support that. Yada yada shmata bada. It took me the whole week, basically, to figure out why I could not post on YouTube, why my software was not editing my videos, and so on and so forth. It was fucking horrible, right? A lot of mental shit going on in that whole process, too. I deal with chronic anxiety, and I am not in denial about it. I openly talk about that shit. And so I deal with that. When stuff like that happens, it's a fucking roller coaster. I could be up, I could be down, I could be inside out, whatever the fuck it is. That's what I am at that moment. Right? So technical difficulties happened at the MOSHCAST. I'm gonna take this beanie off real quick. It's a lot fucking hotter than I thought it was going to be. Anyway. So I thought, a lot of technical difficulties happening with in that, right? Needed to record a new podcast, and so I bring in a few new people into the MOSHCAST to record, and we start recording, and we get insanely deep on a whole bunch of stuff. It was a really good podcast. It was great. We got really deep. We talked about perspectives, and we talked about death, and we talked about intelligent stuff that you wouldn't normally hear on a podcast. And we're just doing like a lot of conspiracies, and it was fun, and it was funny, and it was also sad. It was a whole bunch of stuff, right? So they leave, and I have enough time to see what I could edit, or like listen to what I just recorded, and there's no fucking sound. There was the audio on the podcast is not there. What in the actual didgery fuck can else go wrong? What else can go wrong, honestly? An hour and 15 minutes of good quality content disappeared. Gone. Nowhere to be found ever again in the world, right? So, I'm telling us today, the people that are watching, that are always watching, that are involved in this podcast itself, because we need to reel it in. We need to chill out for a second. Okay? Motivation, at a pause. Inspiration, at a pause. Projects, at a pause. For a few hours, a moment in time, a few days. How about we need to chill, right? We need to chill out. We have a lot of stuff on our plate. Not only that, we're trying to get all of our projects done, right? We have life to take care of. We have life to do. Kids. We have kids to take care of. We have jobs to go do. We have bills to pay. We have houses to clean. We have cars to take care of. We have pets to take care of. We have to eat. We have to breathe. We have to hydrate. We have to take a shower because we don't want to be a dirty piece of shit. We have to do these things. We have to take care of our kids. We have to bathe, feed, hydrate all the kids. Okay? Mom and dads out there, we have to do those things. Those are the things that we have to do. We have so much shit on our plate that is mandatory. That's the thing. That's the thing that's on this. These things are mandatory. We have to survive. We have to live. Kids, dogs, cats, or pets or whatever, houses, bills, cars. These are mandatory things that we have to take care of. Bills for phones. Our phone is messed up. These are things that we have to take care of. These things are not going away. These things are here to stay, right? Your passions, however, can be sacrificed. And it is the dark truth to all of this, because I'm the person that's like, don't stop, or don't quit on your inspirations, don't quit on your passions, don't do that. But on one hand, it's like, sometimes we have to stop. Sometimes we have to sacrifice time to do the other things that we don't want to do, but we have to because we are human beings, right? So let's reel it in and say, you know what? Let me make a list. So let's make a list, right? Let's make a list get you a piece of paper, get you a pen, and say list of things that are super important to the least important. Okay? So you list of things that are super important to the least important. And then you go from one being the most important to fucking whatever, however long this list is, right? So first, the one thing that is the most important in my life right now is my daughter. So you put one, your most important thing. So one, my daughter, right? Two would be things in my life, my girlfriend. So I'll put my girlfriend, right? Three, my job. It's pretty important. You can always get a job. You can always get another job. You can't always get another girlfriend. She's over there like, oh, you better fucking. Four, I guess your house. Because I feel like a job is more important than a house, because if you don't have a job, then you don't have a house, right? Right? Yeah. Those are things that are like, those are things that I have. No. House. So like, job is more important than a house, because you have to have a job to have a house. You can't have a house and not have a job, right? And if you have a house without a job, that means that you ran into money, baby. You're a money baby. You're a fucking sugar baby. And that's okay too, but these people that are out here that are fucking trying to survive, they have to have a job to have a house sometimes. So, make this list, Then it goes to dogs. I'd say hygiene. I put my dogs and my animals at a higher fucking. So I'm gonna put pets over hygiene. But I will put job, house, bills, pets, hygiene. Don't laugh at me.
I wouldn't even put bills on the list.
Bills are important, because then what happens whenever you don't have electricity or water?
Love.
Oh, God. She said love.
And that's from personal experience.
Love. Please. Love is not going to give me Netflix back. Love's not going to pay my phone bill, I mean, I guess. Yeah, we're getting too deep. But make you a list of things that you have that are more important, right? So this is what I do whenever I'm in a little rut, right? So one, my daughter's the most important thing. Can I change anything about what is happening at that moment? No. So she is healthy. She's alive. She has a roof over her head. She is happy. She loves me. I love her. Check mark. Done. That's done. That's the most important thing. Okay, we're done with that. My girlfriend, she's here. She's healthy. She's happy. She has a roof over her head. She's going to school. She's doing the things that she's supposed to. Check mark. She's good. Right? What I put after three? Or after you? My job? Okay, so this is where it gets kind of tough now. This is where it gets kind of tough, because these things that are important, they have things that are happening. These things that are important. So like your daughter or your son, he's sick, needs to go to the doctor. We got to fix that. We got to fix that now. They have a cavity. We have to fix that now. That's an important thing we have to fix. We have to do that now. Those are the things that we have to do. But my daughter is healthy and happy. Boom, she's done. But let's check on your kid, Let's check on your people, right? Okay, down the list. Sorry. I'm going 1,000 miles an hour in this. My job sucks ass sometimes. I think every job sucks ass. So I have a job. I'm not going to get fired. I do it every single night. So that's good. But I have to pay people to do these. I have to pay people to do certain things, right? So that's important. So in that thing, it's like number 4, my job. Put parentheses, have to do this soon, parentheses, right? I have to be more on time, in parentheses. I have to stay off the fucking write-up list, in parentheses. I have to, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that shit where you wake up and you're late all the time. It is what it is. It happens. Stop doing it. You're going to get fired, you fuckhead. You know? I have to get a promotion in parentheses. Those are the things that you can change, that we need to, because it's important to survive. Right? Let's not be late next week or tomorrow. Let's not fight with our bosses. Let's not argue with our employees. Do your job. Do it good. Be there on time. Leave whenever you're supposed to. There you go. You get a paycheck, right? Does it suck? Yes, but that's what we need to do. That's important. So that's the biggest thing we have to do on that. House. Your bills, your house. Or your house. Clean house, parentheses. Clean house, in parentheses. Fix the leak in the bathroom, in parentheses. Fix the hole in the floor, in parentheses. You know? Fix the crack in the wall, in parentheses. Fix the door that won't shut, in parentheses. You know, paint. Fix the spots in the walls, because, you know, my kids like to Sharpie all over the place, or there's holes in the walls or whatever, right? In parentheses. You know, I have a bug infestation. You know, moths are bad. Roaches are, in Amarillo, roaches are fucking bad right now. Kill them off. You know, mice infestation, let's kill that off. Those are important things, right? Guess what? I didn't say anything about your passions. I didn't say anything about your inspirations. I didn't say anything about your hobbies, because that is right there. If you're not making any money off of that shit, if you're not doing anything other than doing it like this, like I am doing it right now, this is low right here. It is important. I want everybody to know that is listening to this, that it is important. You know that I believe that it is important. You know that I want you to do these things, but we can't do them if you are not healthy in your life. We cannot do these things if you cannot survive in this life, right? If you are doing music and you get kicked out of your house, where the fuck are you going to record, dude? I can't hear your fucking single next week. I can't fucking hear your album in the next few months. You have to take care of these things so you can do your things that you are doing now. 100%. That's on bars. More bars than a motherfucking gate. Right? So let's get these reins on the reindeer sleigh and say, whoa, Nelly. And chill out for a second. Get your list out. Breathe. Get your coffee. Let's think it through. Let's talk about it. And let's figure out what we can do for the next month. Right? Right. That's on bars. The next thing I want to talk about is if you have not, and if you don't even know who he is, you need to look him up, and that is Mac Miller. That is Mac Miller. MacMiller. Mac Miller. He is a rapper. He is one of my favorite rappers. He is the top of the list of mine. He is a Hall of Fame in my eyes. A lot of people have a lot of controversy about that. But I will let you know that he is on my Hall of Fame list. He is the greatest of all time. He is a GOAT. He is also dead. R.I.P. Mac Miller, right? But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about is that they just posted some new songs. I wouldn't say new songs. They just posted a song of Mac Miller's. It is very, very good. Amazing even. Oh, not going to play it here. Not doing that. We're not going to get copyrighted. It is, yeah. Mac Miller. Yeah. Y-E-A-H parentheses bonus BONUS in parentheses. It posted 16 hours ago. So Friday. This will be here Monday. It posted a few days ago. You need to listen to it. Before you listen to the song, I want you to know this. This is going to be something that you should do. This is something that you should do. Before you listen to that song, right? Mac Miller, yeah, bonus, right? Before you listen to that song, you need to watch the Making Faces, a short film. Making Faces, MAKING parentheses ASHORTFILM in parentheses. You need to watch that short film of Mac Miller and then listen to the song. Hey, ma'am, we're having a fucking conversation here. So, go watch the short film that is about Mac Miller, and then go listen to Yeah. It is a very it posted while I was at work. I was at work and it posted, and I did not listen to it because I was not in the right headspace to do so. Mac Miller is a very important artist in my life, a very important person in my life. He does not know me. He can't know me now because he's dead. He's fucking dead. I thought he was dead. That's an inside joke for my friend Eric. I thought he was dead. Right. So, I can't know him. He can't know me, but I know him through his music. And, let's see. I'm trying to get my emotions in control. I'm trying to control my emotions. Because I feel like people are like, oh, you don't even know the guy. It's so dumb that you're so like, about it, up in your feelings about it. Nah. When people say that, they don't understand the power that these people had. Let me see. Well, rats. I can't find my lighter. Well, I can't find my lighter. That's a shame. That is a shame. I can't find my lighter. That's a shame. Maybe she heard me. So people don't understand the impact that these people had in their lives. I knew Mac Miller when I was in junior high. I listened to his stuff. Let me do this again. I can't find my lighter. That's a shame. Maybe she's gonna get me one. But I knew Mac Miller. I listened to Mac Miller when I was in junior high, and he was a big impact in my life. Can I have one of them, please? All of them? No! Ow! I hope it didn't, but I don't know, I'm hoping something. Anyway. I keep on getting distracted, guys. This is my life. That's just my life. What?
Hoping what?
I was just saying, I hope that they hear it. I hope that you wake up with a bad hair day now. I hope you wake up tomorrow with a bad hair day and you can't fix it. Look, I'm trying to say a story and I keep on getting distracted. All right. Anyway. So, I listened to Mac when I was in junior high, and I continuously listened to Mac Miller from then on. I loved Mac Miller. I loved everything. I'm not a bandwagon. I know everything about Mac. I know every album that he has dropped. I know every single song. I don't know it by word, but I do know his songs, all of his songs. Good Lord, all of his songs. Even Delusional Thomas's shit. And if you don't know who Delusional Thomas is, go look it up. Anyway, so growing up, he was inspiration. He was in my life. I would have bad days. Music was there. I was having good days. His music was there. So on and so forth. That's how it was. So I grew a fondness to Mac Miller. Getting older, I graduated. Mac Miller was still there. Mac Miller was still through my hard times. He was still through my good times. He was still through my I don't give a fuck times. Right? He was always there. My grandma was sick. As grandmas do. As grandpas do. As anybody does. They get sick. They sickly. And she said, hey guys, peace, motherfucker. And then she died, right? Well, I believe in this thing, that death takes three. And so she passed away, and I was like thinking, someone else is going to die. Someone's going to pass away. And it was in my head, but I never like really thought about it. I was just like, just one of those little things that I was like raised on. I would say like a month later, Mac Miller dies. So my grandma passes away. I'm already sad. Mac Miller dies. That's fucking insane. Who does that? Mac Miller, why'd you do that? Right? So he dies and stuff, and I'm upset about it. I'm sad about it because I loved his music. And then they keep on posting these bomb-ass fucking albums, right? Makes me more sad, because I love him, but I love his music, and I keep on listening to his music, This is a sad time, right? And then they post this. They post Making Faces, a short film. Look it up. I'll put a picture on there. And Mac Miller, bonus. Listen to that after this short film. It's only 7 minutes long. So listen to it, watch it, right? And then listen to, by Mac Miller. I cried. I was crying. I was like, dude, this is good shit. I resonate with this. I feel this. It's an amazing song. I fuck with it hard. This is what it is. So, your homework for this week is looking up, if you don't know who Mac Miller is, look up Mac Miller, listen to his few songs, look up Making Faces, a short film, and listen to Yeah by Mac Miller. That is your homework for this week. You will not be disappointed at all. You will not be disappointed. If you do this, you will not be disappointed. Just do it. It's on YouTube. It's free as fuck. Do it. Anyway, on a lighter note, how about let's review a song? Right? On a lighter note, let's review a song. Whoops, not playing it yet. Thanks, guys. I always fuck up on the intros on these things. Alright, the song that I am going to review is called Rowdy. Rowdy? Yeah, like rowdy, like a cowboy. The cowboy's rowdy. The horse is rowdy. The bull is rowdy. The song is called Rowdy. It's by Smokky B, Noso, and Erratic Soul. Smokky B is spelt S-M-O-K-K-Y, capital B. Noso is spelt N-O-S-O, one word. And Erratic Soul is spelt E-R-R-A-T-I-C space S-O-U-L, Erratic Soul. Smokky B, Noso, Erratic Soul. The song's called Rowdy. Here we go.
When you getting too loudly, it's just pounding on the alley. I'ma go over the loudly, cause it's getting way too cloudy.
Yeah, just been getting too fucked up spitting this shit, but I'ma spit it again. They say to keep it down when you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on the alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door cause it's getting
already off the bat, that intro is really badass. I actually want to start the intro again. It was that or whatever the fuck it did. That was sick. Sickening, right? Let's play that again.
When you getting too loudly, it's just pounding on the alley. I'ma go and roll it loudly, cause it's getting way too cloudy.
Yeah, I just been getting too fucked up spitting this shit, but I'ma spit it again. Smokky, bam. They say to keep it down, man, you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on the alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy. They say to keep it down, man, you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on the alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy. Yeah, it's getting cloudy, the surroundings around me. Rolling up tree, bass sounding, it's pounding. Get hype, everyone around me is shouting. System full of liquor, can save myself from drowning.
This beat is fucking sick. Whoever made this beat, Smokky, Noso, erratic, so you let me know. This fucking beat is dope. In the background. Fucking badass.
Like an elephant, man, back when I was rapping, I did it for the hell of it. If inside of 3 years now, man, been ripping it. Step back, cause you suckers just really don't represent, Just flows, never trained, working until I gain respect and all the fame. Money keep coming in, yeah, I put it in the bank. Rolling a pill of threats, yeah, peas of the dank. Keep going insane, you cannot fuck with my gang. I'm busting it close range, I let it off with a bang. Say something in vain, I beast out of his cage. I'm breaking, picking your brain, I'm putting your heart to shame. Keep on getting the fire, you're burning hot with the flames.
I like what he's talking about. He's talking about his music career. He's talking about what he's trying to do. He's talking about his game. He's talking about his music. He's talking about how much bars he has. He's like, more bars than a gate, bro. I got more bars than a gate. Right? That's what he's talking about. He's talking about, I run this shit. This is what I do. If you don't like me, go fuck yourself.
That they can contain, I'm breaking it from the frames. Taking over the game, you stepping in my domain. I'm an me some James, and Mary pussy and plain. And I need a rave, a double O with the pain. Wifey driving the range, I'm diamond dripping my veins. I'm copping a couple chains, I'm buying it with my change. I think it's time for a change, I kill it sick with the mange. Yeah, they say to keep it
I'm killer sick with the mange. I'm killer sick with the mange. I'm killer sick with the mange. That's what he said. That's what he said, bro. I'm killer sick with the mange. Let's go back a little bit.
Think it's time for a change, I kill it sick with the mange. Yeah, they say to keep it down, man, you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on the alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy. They say to keep it down, man, you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on the alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy.
Doing whoever, whatever, who knows? She's sucking on my dick, so she breathe through her nose. If you fuck with me, then you know how it goes. Anything.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude said, girl sucking my dick so she breathing through her nose. Dog. That's what he said. That's what he said. Let's go back.
Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy.
Doing whoever, whatever, who knows? She's sucking on my dick, so she breathe through her nose. If you fuck with me, then you know how it goes. Anything I do isn't short of amazing. Pockets so fat, you think I'm body shaming. Yeah, you used to shine, but now you slowly fading. And you wonder what is next, while you running out of breath. Gotta look him in the eye while you screaming fuck the feds.
They say to keep it down, man, you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on the alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy. They say to keep it down, man, you getting too loudly. Rowdy, the bass is pounding on my alley. Break it down, man, I'ma go and roll it loudly. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy.
Wanna fuck with me, I can get rowdy. So astounding, so fucked up, got the demons all around me. On stage screaming so loudly, cause these motherfuckers wanna doubt me. Bitch, better crown me. Check yourself, but I never ever down me. Like I gotta sit there making so much noise, talking shit.
Let me tell you something about something like this. Rowdy, right? The name of it itself is something that you don't really hear very often. The term rowdy isn't something that you fucking hear when people say, man, that shit is fucking rowdy, bro. You don't hear that shit. You hear that shit's crazy, that shit wild, whatever. Rowdy, the word itself, is kind of a rarity. It's kind of fucking rare. Nobody really fucking says that word. So for it to be a song title, right? It's already got my eye. It already caught my eye, right? Rowdy? What the fuck? So I'm going to obviously click on that shit, right? I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like they made this song the way Rowdy sounds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They made the song sound like the word. They didn't make this song too crazy. because it's not rowdy. They didn't make this song too wild because it's not rowdy. Right? If that was the thing, they would have named the song Wild or fucking Crazy, right? This song identifies as rowdy, I feel like. I hope this fucking makes sense. In my head, it really does. The word rowdy, right? When I hear rowdy now, in my entire life now, for the rest of my life, when I hear the word rowdy, I will identify that word to this song. So when someone says rowdy, this song will be playing in my head, bro. Right? Let's go back a little bit. I hope that made sense.
Get down, man, I'm a grab for the me. Don't open the door, cause it's getting way too cloudy.
Wanna fuck with me, I can get rowdy. So astounding, so fucked up, got the demons all around me. On stage screaming so loudly, cause these motherfuckers wanna doubt me. Bitch, better crown me, check yourself, but I never ever down me. Like I gotta sit up making so much noise, talking shit, I'ma get the pounding. Better get away if you hear the dog growling. If you disrespect, I'ma turn a thuggin' on with a rugged saw. Kill them all, watch their bodies fall. Fill them with the venom that I'm spitting from my jaw. If you feelin' what I'm spilling, put your fist to the ceiling like you're trying to knock it off. My persona got on so appalled, no fucks given, tagging on the wall. We can get down if you really wanna brawl. Fuck with the bull, get left in a sprawl, bitch, I'm rowdy.
This is brought to you by Tourist Season.
Bars. That song was sick as fuck. The cover art for this the cover art for this song too is fucking amazing. It's gonna be up here and shit. You're gonna see it. The cover art for this shit is fucking amazing, right? The title is fucking amazing. The song is fucking amazing, right? It goes so well, right? Smokey, I think this is how it went. Smokey B, noso in the middle. He did that little short bar when he talking about a girl sucking his dick and she breathing through her nose. That was noso. So Smokey was at the beginning, chorus. Noso, chorus. Erratic soul. Because I know what erratic soul sounds like. What's up? Which one? Your dab tool. I know. Which one? Why is it over here? This? Just come and get it. Oh, here, I found it. Ready? My girlfriend asking me to do things at the wrong time. Exactly wrong time. Anyway, as I was saying, what else do you need? Is it this? Here, there. You're not going to be, no one's going to see you. Oh my gosh. She's crawling on the floor. Anyway, so that's what it was. Smokey B, noso, erratic soul. I know what erratic soul sounds like because we had a podcast. If you haven't seen it, you won't see it. You won't see it until Thursday, right? But it will be here. This will come before the podcast, so keep an eye on that because erratic soul is going to be on the podcast. I will say the song, 10 out of 10, certified banger. 10 out of 10, certified banger. I love the effects on this shit. I like the echo. So, check out Rowdy. Go give it a listen. Go give it some numbers. Go give it a like on fucking YouTube. Bada bing, bada boom. You know how that is. Here we go to the fun part. Here we go to the fun stuff. On a song call, we like to call people on my Facebook. I call people randomly. Some people answer, some people don't. But it's usually not the same person every week. So, I'm going to try to call people. And I'm going to see what their favorite song is or their favorite artist, and we're going to talk shit. We're going to talk our shit, and we're going to get some insight in their lives of this week. So, bada bing, bada boom, let's get it to it. Get it to it. Get it to it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Huh? Huh? What? Let's go. So, let's see what we got. Let's see who's on here today. Let's see what we could do. Let's see who will answer. Let's see what we can do here, yeah? Will they answer? Who will knows? Who knows? Only the universe does. No answer. He hung up on me. No answer, 'cause he hung up on me. This is going to be a crazy one. If he answers, this will be insane if he answers. If it'll pick up. It would really suck if it just didn't pick up or anything. Which probably will happen. It says that he's on. Maybe we won't get any calls today. But maybe we will. This one's not gonna. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. No, nothing. Okay. Not him. That's okay. Not him. Let's see if he'll answer. Not gonna answer. Not gonna answer. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Let me give it a few more rings and I'm gonna hang up. Nope. Dunzo. Next person. Next caller. Next caller. Next caller. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top of the morning. 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 This part of the podcast shows you who will flake on you. This part of the podcast will show who's a real friend. Not even her. She's going to text me too. Everybody's been texting me, what's up? What's going on? Well, if you would answer your phone. Let's see if she answers. Nobody's going to answer today. Nobody's going to fucking answer today. Oh.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not going to dox you. You're on podcast. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. You're my first caller that actually answered my Facebook. And nobody will answer. And I was like, I don't think anybody's going to answer. And you answered today. Today is your day.
Dude, I got you.
Well, first of all, I want to say, how you been?
You know what? I'm alive, so can't complain.
Awesome. It's been a while since we've actually talked to each other. And, you know, now that we're talking on the phone, I feel kind of bad. And we need to reconnect. And we need to talk about the stuff that's been going on.
Yes.
But you know what? You are the perfect person to answer these questions I'm about to give you if you're willing to answer them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. The first question is, what is, or if you have more than one, favorite song right now?
Favorite song right now?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like really a hard one because like music today sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks today. And honestly, some of the stuff that is on the radio is really bad.
Yeah. I would say the only one that's actually making decent music right now is The Weeknd.
Oh, you
I
think the
know that's like
weekends?
not.
You think the weekends
Yeah,
making really good music?
yeah. He's probably the only one that I could that like in my opinion. Like all these other like new artists, no, just like no.
I'm actually surprised because I know who your favorite artist is,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? I thought you were like, it doesn't even matter who it is. It doesn't matter what time it is. Lady Gaga is the only.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but what song from Weekend is your favorite?
Like right now
Yeah.
or just like ever?
Well, you
Like
can do
right
right.
now?
Let's do like right now and ever.
Okay, like ever will be True Colors.
Okay.
Right now would probably be I think In Your Eyes is probably like the most recent one.
Okay. I will.
Yeah.
You know, I'll stand. I'll stand by the Weekend. I don't listen to Weekend very often, but he is a phenomenal artist. I think
Dude,
that
you
he.
should. Like don't let the Super Bowl fool you.
No, for sure. I think he's a really phenomenal artist. I mean, he's like, if there was a list, I'll have to make a list. But if there was a list, it would be like Post Malone and The Weeknd. They would be in the same list because they're
Oh, we
artists.
can't forget about Drake.
Well, okay.
Drake right now is really good.
Okay. All
Yeah, I
right.
just thought of Drake.
Okay, we need a pause for. Oh God, really? You had to say Drake right now? Kanye West?
Dude,
Oh my.
he's being compared to Michael Jackson, and I mean I'm not saying he's not anywhere close, but he's
Okay.
he's doing his thing.
He is. He's doing his thing. I can't hate on him. He's got a lot of fucking bangers. He's got some clout. I understand. But I will say Drake is not in this list where Post Malone and The Weeknd are. You know, Drake is in his own little list. There will be a list with Drake and on all of them little hoodlums. But like I'd say Post Malone and The Weeknd, they share the same aspect of like they play instruments, they do vocals, they harmonize, they do melodies, but they also rap. And it's like there's a whole bunch of stuff that The Weeknd does. You know, The Weeknd does a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to pop or R&B or whatever, I feel like there is no genre that can hold The Weeknd, but like any genre can hold Post Malone, you know?
Yeah.
So that's cool. So my next question is there like, I know you said that the Weeknd's doing a lot of good music and you like his songs. Is there a favorite artist other than The Weeknd that you like?
Yeah, I have like a million.
A million. Well, I know that when we were growing up, your favorite was Lady Gaga.
Yeah, so of course there's Lady Gaga, Michael Jackson, Prince,
Bars.
Selena,
Yes.
um Chris Brown, sorry, I gotta say Chris Brown
God. We all know what Chris Brown did.
because he's pretty there too.
Yeah.
Like you gotta love him even if you hate him, you know?
Right, 100%. So
I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, that's pretty like top ones right now.
are you willing to share like an artist that you know that not a lot of people know that way, or do you want to keep it a secret?
That not a lot of people know.
Yeah, like one of your artists that you listen to and you're like, if I share this it'll blow up, but you don't really want them to blow up over here. You want to be a little hipster about it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. No, there's not one that I can think of.
Okay. All right. Well, I have two more questions for you. If you're willing to get a little bit deep right now, are you willing to get a little deep right now?
Sure.
Okay. The first question that I have is, are you genuinely happy right now?
Genuinely happy?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, but I am doing a lot better, probably at my best right now. So I would have to say yes.
Nice.
It's not perfect. It'll never be perfect, but it's the best it's been.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it could get better, and it's all uphill from here.
Yeah.
Nice. And my next question is if you have any advice, or if you have a quote, or if you have something to say to the viewers, what would it be?
I'm gonna follow Selena saying, and impossible is always possible.
Impossible is always
Yeah,
possible.
Yes, there is no such thing as impossible.
And that's why Selena is one of the greatest of all time. She's a GOAT.
Yes.
She got more bars than a gate.
Oh, and I got another one.
Oh, another one. All right.
I got another one that I learned in church this weekend. Believe
Nice.
it or not.
Preach.
So what I learned at Trinity this weekend is that happiness is not a mood. It is, or it's not like, it's not a mood that you just wake up and you're happy.
Right.
It's a choice. You choose to be happy no matter what your circumstances are.
Right.
But if you always keep your head up, you keep your nose up, then you'll, good. It's all about good attitude.
Ooh.
And you can get through anything.
Bars. Amen. Amen,
Yes.
Pastor.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Well,
Choose happiness.
Choose happiness. You
can be down. You can be down, but choose happiness at the end.
Nice. That what's crazy that you say that is that's basically what we're talking about today in the podcast.
Yeah.
Is that we need to chill
you
out.
have to.
We gotta breathe for a second. We have to line our stuff up to be the better person we are for the future.
Yeah, there's already enough negativity. Like, why add on to it? Like, we don't need all that.
100%. 100.
That's what the media wants you to feed into is negative stuff and politics. Like that. Like, nobody cares about that stuff.
Right. Exactly. You know me.
Talk
I'm always
about the happy
posting
stuff. Yeah.
I'm always posting on Facebook about some crazy stuff. You know me though.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you answering the phone. You were like the 7th caller, and I appreciate you actually answering. And thank you for.
I knew it had to be something good.
But we do have to.
I seen your name and I was like, oh, this got to be good.
But we do have to. We have to talk some more. We gotta touch up on our lives and stuff. Gotta make sure that we're all good.
Yes, for sure.
But I do appreciate you calling, and you have a great day. And tell your mom I said hi.
Oh, I will. I'm actually gonna go see her later on today.
Nice.
So I will. I'll be like, Braxton said hi.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, and you have a great day. Okay.
All right. You too.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yay! We had a fucking caller finally. We had a freaking caller, dude. Let's try for one more. They got me going. That got me going. Let's see if she'll answer. Let's see if she'll answer the phone. I hope. It would be nice, wouldn't it? If it would go through. It's the last of my coffee right there. She's not gonna. Let's try. Let's try this guy. What's
up, man?
What it do, brother?
Weird that you called me because I thought about calling you like 3 days ago.
Dude,
so fucking strange.
I know. We're on the same wavelength. I tell Eric all the time. I'm like, I'll call him like, dude, I was just about to call you, or he'll call me. I'm like, dude, I was just about to call you. Same thing, bro. Same thing.
Yeah, I saw your snap the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna call him, but like I've been sick the past few days.
Oh, dude,
like, I feel fine now, but like I missed work for a few days. So I just felt like shit.
Yeah,
I can't call anybody.
I think everybody's been sick. I think everybody's been feeling sick and stuff. I have like a little sinus problem right now and everything too. But
that's how it was for me. It was like it came about me Sunday, which in Texas I had super bad allergies.
Right.
But since I've lived here, I've never had allergies, but it felt like I had allergies. So that's what I thought it was. But
It's
it
that
just
damn
kind of progressed to
retrograde.
being worse.
It's that damn retrograde. I will say this though, just a fair warning: you are on podcast. If that's okay with you,
All right.
you're not going to be doxxed or anything. Nobody's going to know who you are unless you want them to know. I have a few questions to ask you, and if you're willing to
the world
answer
is
them,
ready.
they are pretty simple questions, but we do get in depth at the end. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Just know I'm drinking, so.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the best time. That's the best time to do this. So, my first question is, as of right now, or is there always a forever favorite song? Do you have a favorite song right now, or is there always a favorite song with you, like you're like growing up?
Honestly, like I wouldn't say they're my favorite band, but like I love the Tool, the Vicarious album, like Vicarious the song. I love that song.
Oh yeah, so like the whole album, Tool, Vicarious, the song itself, that's your favorite. That's your all time.
Yeah, I'd probably say honestly that's like one of my. If I don't know, it's hard to say. Like I probably couldn't pick, but like if I just had to just jam one song for the rest of my life in limbo,
yeah,
it'd probably be Vicarious.
So do you stay kind of in that genre, or do you kind of like go off into different styles?
Well, I have different styles. Like I have my emo kid phase, and then I also have like I'm a huge Metallica fan.
Oh, I never knew that you're a Metallica fan.
Oh yeah, like Justice for All is probably my favorite album. I know that I would say Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets is on the same tier of each other. I can't pick one over the other.
Right.
Yeah, like.
Well, it's just like growing up with that music. I guess you kind of stick to that kind of like that music, and it's just one of those things where it's nostalgia to you, you know.
Yeah, and it's like like even some screamo every now and then. I'm not like a huge screamo fan, but like I like it every now and then. I like I'm trying to think who else I like. Oh yeah, actually, honestly, probably my favorite band would be Dance Gavin Dance. That's probably my favorite band.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a really, really good one. Didn't they make a few maybe like a year or two ago? They made a new album, didn't they?
Yeah. So
Nice.
It's like, so they have Killian, Johnny Craig. Even though he's not the greatest person, I know he's doing better. But Johnny Craig is the voice of an angel.
Yeah, right. Right. He does have a really good voice. But let's see. I was gonna ask something and then I went completely blank, man. Oh yeah. So you live far away from where we grew up, you know?
Yeah.
Is there, because I know that you are in that scene over there, that you like music, that you're in the music scene and everything, that you love doing that kind of stuff. Is there any like underground artist or like an artist that is blowing up in that area that you want to talk about, or do you know anybody?
Honestly, don't know at the moment. My problem is my license is suspended, so I hear no new music. So I'm kind of just trapped to my limbo of what I already know. Because like a lot of your music comes from driving.
Oh, right. Right, 100%.
And I haven't, I don't work at a music venue anymore, so I don't really. I mean, with COVID going around and stuff, really nobody's came out new that I know.
Right, understandable. Yeah, that COVID stuff is real. It's still around, and I would have thought, it would have been gone by now. But it's whatever, I suppose. We kind of talked about that at the beginning of all this, you and me.
Yeah.
But,
and like I said, I've been sick, but it definitely ain't COVID. I got COVID tested the other day. So.
No, yeah, I'm the same way, man. I was like, I gotta make sure that this ain't what it is, and it wasn't. It's just a sinus infection. So, we got two more questions, and then we'll be good to go, man. My first question to the last is, we're gonna get a little deep here, but my first question to the last is, are you genuinely happy today?
I could breathe a little bit better. I wish, but. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to complain about, there's things that could be better.
Right. Right. Would you say that your life is pretty much genuinely happy? Do you enjoy your life that you have right now?
I do. Like, I wish I could visit my family a little bit more, but other than that, like, I like my status of moving to where I'm at now.
Right. Yeah, I like seeing the stuff that you post, man. It's a very very refreshing. Your pictures of mountains and all that good stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, so now I just hike. So like, I've been slowly buying hiking gear,
Nice.
slowly to attain more things for the next thing to come.
Great, man. Is there anything that you want to say to the viewers, as in like advice or a quote or something that helps you with your life just to get along just a little bit easier?
Never doubt yourself. You know, you're always going to come in a road where you're going to hit some walls and stuff, and it's not like you got to break through them, but more probably like climb over them very sneakily. You know, you got to be clever in life. You can't be, you know, smartness. There's a difference between being smart and clever. Smartness will only get you so far, but cleverness can get you. Even the dumbest people can get far being clever.
And that's on bars. And that's more bars than a gate. You are.
What's that?
I said that's more bars than a gate. That's inspirational. That's an amen, brother.
Thanks, man.
But you are my last caller of the day. You are awesome for answering my call. I appreciate you answering my call, because a lot of people do not answer my calls, and they say, "What's up? Why did you call?" Well, answer your phone, and then you would know, you know. But like I said, I do appreciate you answering your phone, and thank you for talking to us. And like I said, you won't be doxxed or anything unless you want it to be. And I appreciate you telling all the viewers what's going on and what's happening.
Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, like, the world needs to know who I am. It's fine. But if not, then it's fine, too.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I'll talk to you later, all right?
All right, man. You have a good one, bud.
All right, you too. Bye.
All right, look.
Bars. And we're going to leave it at that. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most humblest people I know, but also, if you mess with him, he's like a snake. He goes, "Hello." He'll bite back because he uses his noggin. He uses his noggin for knowledge, right? We're going to leave it at that. Guys, the song call every other week. You know what it is. You know what we do. Today, for this week, let's reel it in. Let's chill out for a second. Let's breathe. Let's make sure all of our ducks are in a row. Let's breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out, right? It's going to be A-okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. Let's take a break. Let's breathe for a second. We've been going on for too long. Let's fucking take a break, right? Watch the short film for Mac Miller. Actually, if you don't know him, look up his songs. Look up a few of his songs first. Then watch the short film. Then listen to Yeah. That's what you need to do for this week. It'll change your life, right? Check out Erratic Soul. Check out Smokky B. Check out Noso. Listen to the new song, Rowdy. Right? And like always, we're here. You're okay. It's going to be all fine. We are real. This is life. Everything's fine. I will see y'all not next week, but next week. I'll see y'all next week on episode 7, so that we can talk about more mental health, talk about more music. We can do whatever. That's what we do. Answer your phones. I call in the afternoon on Friday. Answer your phone. You want to be on podcast? Answer your phone. Okay? All right. I hope everybody has a good week. We will see you later. And that's all I got for y'all today. That's all I got. So bye.
Listen.
Let's go.